In this video, I'm going to show you how you can open your Leatherman Raptor with one hand. And it's really as simple as 1, 2. Stick around for the details. For years, Leatherman Raptors have been a hot piece of kit for those of us in EMS. And for a while there, it seemed like everybody had one. And over the years, I really can't remember seeing anybody opening them with one hand. So why would anybody care to open a Leatherman Raptor with one hand? Besides the coolness factor. Your other hand might be busy doing something. It might be holding something down, or it might be manipulating something, preparing it for it to be cut. So I wanted to figure out how to open this with one hand. So I basically worked with 2 criteria. One, it had to be a true one-handed opening. Not that I start to open it and then I gotta push it up against something to open it the rest of the way. The second was that I had to have full control of the tool at all times, because Murphy's Law loves me. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. And in the knife world, if you're a knife enthusiast for a hot second, we're all about opening with one hand, and one of the techniques is a wrist flick. But with a wrist flick, sometimes the blade can go flying. So I could just see myself. I go for a wrist flick and it bounces off the wall of the ambulance and hits my patient or me. Or I fling it across a dark road in the middle of the night, kiss that goodbye forever. So therefore, I tried to rule out using a wrist flick. Now I'm using a Leatherman Response, but the same technique can be applied to a Leatherman Rescue. So just to start off, we know that the Raptors, whether it's the Response or the Rescue, has a round thumb hole and an oval or ovalish hole for your fingers. All right, so my first step is I'm going to take the pad of my middle and ring finger and place it on the inside edge of the oval ring. I don't want to go too deep, because if I go too deep, it's going to stop it from opening. So I just want to go deep enough to where I feel the edge of the blade on the tip of my ring finger. Next step is I'm going to take my thumb and I'm going to place it on the inside edge of the round ring arm. And I'm going to push up and over. You may think you're going to have to push it out and around, but you don't have to. It's not going to be as effective. So I push up just past the rivet, just towards the side of the rivet. Push up. Now we have it approximately 180 degrees, the 2 arms, and I'm going to push it past 180 degrees. At this point, I'm going to use my thumb and I'm going to push and start to rotate the tool. As I rotate the tool, my middle and ring finger will go deeper into the oval hole. At that point, I'm going to splay my fingers open and open my hand. This is going to keep the tool in control. Now from here, I just got to put my thumb into the thumb ring and close it. So once again, fingers in position, push up just past the rivet, clear 180 degrees, rotate the tool, splaying my fingers, opening my hand, thumb in the thumb ring, close. Good to go. If you would, I'd like to ask a few favors from you. And it's not even the, hey, why don't you like and subscribe to my channel? It's not that. But if you want to do that, feel free. It's appreciated. But if you're able to get this technique from this video, please put it down in the comments section. Let me know. Also, if you have some type of problem, if you find an issue with the technique, you're not getting it, write a comment down below saying what it is, and I'll do my best to help you out. And the third thing is, if you already do open your Leatherman Raptors with a one hand and you have a more efficient way of doing it, please drop that in the comments, because I'd love to learn to be more efficient. Thanks for checking out the video. Stay safe, and I'll see you at the next one. Deuces! Besides the coolness factor. At the time of this video, the Leatherman Rescue, no, it's the Response, dummy. So at the time of this video, the Leatherman Response, oh, that's right. I'm gonna open it up. So I sat there and fidgeted with it and played with